Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, you look at Miami. Well, they took game one. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Jones. Sohan is out there with the Sar Thompson. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Jovic in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Jones. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 5 to shoot. Inside, Mr. Fundamentals, and Jones sends it back. Cunningham with it, now guarded by Fox. Here's Sohan. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Fox with the ball for the Miami Heat. They have been on an absolute tear so far in this postseason, as they've currently won their first 9 games in a row. Clearly, they seem to be peaking at just the right time.
And you know, of course, time will tell as the intensity wears on all teams by the time you reach the conference finals. But right now, they're on fire and playing with a lot of confidence. I know the streak is secondary to just winning each game, but that's exactly why they are sitting 9-0 right now.
I got him!
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Fox. Butler on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Fox. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Butler in the corner. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Heat making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit. Hollins checked in. That free throw good from Mr. Fundamentals. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Mr. Fundamentals, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Cade Cunningham.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Over in the corner, Hawkins to the inside. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Out to the wing. Towns for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals, in their last game against Detroit, had a huge game. He had 42 points, and he was efficient out there. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Adebayo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pistons trail by 7. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That's his first foul. Now here's Burke. Tight defense on him. Pass to Sasser.
Screen.
Burke looking over the floor, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Towns. Rebound, Detroit.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
The Heat leading by 7. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Fox. Over Sasser, and Fox gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the wing on the left. Here's Holland. Nothing on the board. Zohan, the pass to Holland. And here is Burke, 4 on the shot clock. Detroit, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Adebayo. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The 10-footer finds the target. 7 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And here we go, getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Hey, back door, back door.
Here's Jovic. Down low, here's Jenkins, and Jenkins throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Hero.
Screen coming.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 7 points in the game, 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and there's another one for the Heat.
Well, that kind of vision is exactly what they need out of Jaquez.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside, Hero. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Hero passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Puts up a 3. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Towns. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sasser with it. Still scoreless. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, covered by Cunningham. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Cunningham. 1:14 left in the second quarter. From the arc, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
They set the pick. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Hero.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Hero. Butler in the corner and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. mention, not even close.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Fox comes in for Hero, and then for Detroit. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Jenkins. Asar Thompson comes in for Holland. And Jones subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Crossed up the D perfectly. And that's 13 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Outside, Towns. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Fox. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Well, that's a gut punch to end the half. Just demoralizing.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Miami Heat.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything. Outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Sohan is out there with Thompson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the pit. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Rebound by Sohan.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fox passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Now Adebayo. Outside, Fox. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Adebayo. To the paint. Back to Towns. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Jones. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 10. Thompson surveying the floor. Doubled by Fox. Pass to Jovic. Detroit, no good that time either.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Butler from outside. Butler loves the three-point look.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
Back to Cunningham. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Cunningham on the wing. He's looking for Sohan and finds him. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at Mr. Fundamentals, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And the Heat making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Holland, he's checked in for Jones. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Pistons making a change here. Jenkins checked in. And Detroit has possession. It's an 18-point game. Sohan, the pass to Jenkins. Pass to Sasser. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep.
I see him.
Miami grabs the miss. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 23 points in the game. He gets it in there. Mr. Fundamentals got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Sohan missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around. Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Well, I'm playing doing that right now, and my body got it rain right down my body.
A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in, and Hero subbed in. Pistons trail by 21. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. It's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Hey, come around.
Back to Jaquez, to the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, banked in off the glass. And it's 29 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Richards. Here's Holland. Rebound by Butler.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and it goes down 2 points. Mr. Fundamentals got 31 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Burke finds Sasser. This one for 3. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Sasser, the bounce pass. Pass to Holland. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Sasser can't hit. Miami's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
All alone. Good. He hits the jump shot. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Heat moving the ball around. Jaquez with the bucket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Wow, Cunningham dialing it up from three-point range.
It's stolen by Cunningham. By himself. And Cunningham with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Sohan, the pass to Cunningham. Picked away. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication These conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Fundamentals.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That's his third foul of the game. That's who's checked in for Miami. So it's the Pistons now, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
Hey, come around.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The teardrop falls in. Mr. Fundamentals got 43 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Tyson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Kicks it out to Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So now,
Alright, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and my deal in the next video. And always, you know the deal. Keep it jobby and the book job out.
time.